Hey, Box here. We got a patch today, and the Madden community is pretty angry about it, right? Because I don't know if you guys saw my video last night. If not, go check it out. There's quite a few glitches in Madden right now, and the biggest glitch that most people are angry about that's been taken over online, the route stem glitch. It was not patched. If anything, a lot of people are saying it's easier to do than ever. So let's go ahead and take a look through the title update, the notes, and what they did patch versus what's hopefully still to come in, I guess, I don't know, October? I mean, maybe they'll do one sooner than that, but generally do one patch a month. Maybe they'll do an emergency one. So they added some playbook updates to Philadelphia Eagles. They got some new stuff. Okay, so fixed an issue with receiver. So I alluded to this problem last night in my glitches video when we saw the quarterback walk and draw the offsides. So apparently somebody reported to them, which we saw in the Discord. Join the Discord now below. If you're a Twitch sub, you get the coin methods. If you're a member of this channel, you get the ebooks. The Raiders we just posted a couple days ago if you're a member here on YouTube. But anyways, hot route on an auto motion player. So basically it's the same issue but with the quarterback. So hopefully that won't be a big problem for the next patch. I hope to not see a lot of the quarterback walk issues. Going forward, we'll see how many people actually take that BS into account and actually use it against us. The online environment is a very, it's a hive full of villainy and scum out there. It's a regular Dos Equis. This is an ad. Fix the issue calling mad cover defender, get caught out of position on cheap motion, left tackle tight end to collide, improvements to play out. All right, gameplay. They've added revamped passing mechanics. I don't like revamp passing based off my experience in college football. You couldn't like bullet it, I feel like. That was my biggest problem with it. So let's see. Classic revamped. Okay, so let's take a look at what revamped got for us on certain plays. Let's just go with classic gun bunch. I don't know. Was it a mesh spot? And then we'll just do a 4-3-6-1 Sam Blitz 3. Okay, so revamp, it's like, I don't know, like you can like perfectly time it, you can overthrow it. It's easier to get it like feathered over defenders, and this does feel a little bit faster than college football. That's also probably because pros have better arms. I'm just throwing nothing but picks with this now. This was not a good play against cover, against this coverage. Let's do verticals. Let's do a little bit deeper. So it's a little bit easier, and we just got insta-hit. Practice mode, I love you. They are sending 5, which makes sense. Great idea, Fox. Wow. So let me hold it longer. So that was really lollipopped in there. Okay, let's go ahead and try it a little bit harder. And I got sacked. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if I really anticipate myself utilizing revamp passing that much. See, that's like what they call, like, because I red held it. It was a little bit more inaccurate, but it was a lot faster because he, quote unquote, overthrew it. So that's a really low arc trajectory on a guy without that. So that's what happens when you throw it with maximum velocity. This looks like it get picked off by a linebacker. Huh. Yeah, so revamped is interesting. Let me try that again. But this time, that's yellow, knocked out. Okay. One more time. Let's block my running back, actually. I'm still yellowing it. It's going, it's actually a lot better than college. Now that I'm seeing that, the velocity on this pass. Let's try it down the field. Let me see if I can't green. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. It feels a little bit more floated when you green time it a little bit. So it's a little bit harder to complete. I don't know. They put a lot of time into their passing systems the last couple years for no purpose whatsoever. I don't think passing was an issue in the game. But they have to add new features for people to buy the game, even though I just want the game to be good, right? Like, just fix all the issues in it first, please. But, game sales got to be game sales. All right, so this was the speed boost, the custom stem smart routing. So there's been no changes. I'm not even going to show you. It's going to get patched. Hopefully they do an emergency patch and fix a lot of the glitches in the game, but it might be a while. If you guys know how to route stem by now, just don't even worry about it. It's route setting it past the first down marker, then bring it to the sticks. Switch stick delay out. All right, this is huge. I don't know how often you guys are set up in the switch stick, and like at the snap of the ball, you accidentally switch stick to somebody across the field. So changing this setting is awesome. This is something I highly recommend in college football. Let's go back to regular placement and accuracy. In college football, switch stick delay slight. Okay, so they automatically added it to me. Moderate, disable. So I would go slight. It's a half second, according to one of the college football gameplay people, and I would assume it's gonna be the same Madden. Because you know what's crazy? A lot of these like glitches and issues in college football are the same glitches that we're seeing in Madden. It feels like there's very little difference between the problems of the game, which I guess makes sense, but it's made by the same company. But you think with like different people working on different games, it'd be slightly different. But I'm wrong. It's the same problems popping up. New kick meter. Don't really care. Tuning to decrease pass speeds when equipped with velocity-based abilities. I know they have to have abilities because their bosses say it sells product, but I just would rather get rid of all velocities and make throw power the determination. Like, why are abilities here? We already have attributes for them. I don't know. You guys know my feeling on abilities. I like abilities that add to the game that don't like supplement and basically replace attributes, but it's hard. It's hard. A lot of different ability ideas. You know, it's hard to think. It's hard to code, I guess. Tuning to increase defensive lineman chance to sniff out the halfback slip screenplay. I feel like if you get beat by screenplay, that's your fault. The game auto-playing screens, when screens been so bad for years, mixed on that idea. Like, if they had like 95 play rec and above, sure, I could see them sniffing it out, but yeah. Addressed an issue to kick returners were not able to reach the ball landing spot within the landing zone allowed for a specific kickoff tag. So they say they're fixing the scum kick. The scum kick in Madden is not nearly as bad as in college football because in Madden you can move your returners places. But there are other variations that they're working to fix on, so it's not completely gone, they're saying. They added pursuit logic. Good. Pursuit's been bad. It's even worse in college. Madden's not nearly as bad. They've definitely nerfed the spin, too, both on conservative, they talk about that, and just overall. They updated the kickoff line. Lodge to defenders faked out by double pass. I haven't seen this as much. In college, that was a major issue, but in Madden, I didn't really see the double pass as often. They fixed some catching issues. Free rusher on a specific blitz setup. All right, I kind of want to try this, right? Now, I'm hearing from the streets they killed 4-3 over. So a lot of people were running 4-3 over, which was a major problem, but it was controller select. Let's just switch over to the Cardinals. Instead of, I guess I could hit flip side too. Then throw it away. I guess I didn't need to throw it away. Okay. So, they killed 4-3 over. 2-4 double mug isn't as good as it was, but it's definitely like still usable. So you might still see that. So basically the dime. Oh no. Let's try double mug. We'll show off double mug against. I don't know. Let's just do 5 out. They also nerfed drags. Pinch, crash. There we go. User. I am sending 6 against 5, so this is kind of a cheat code. It kind of got picked up by the running back on the blocking assignment, but that, you know, shift and do the offensive line here. Let me try like this. All right. Pinch, crash. All right. Pinch, crash like this. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, the running back blocking actually picked it up, but it still squeaked through the A-gap. So it doesn't pinball as much. It gets blocked a little bit better. It might be enough to take it out of the meta, but I doubt it. I think people are going to still saying that. The $3.2 overload blitz. I guess I'll just have to find a new, find the right playbook for that. But wide receiver blocking. So defensive back will get up blocks quicker and ratings matchups favoring the defender. So that should help out run defense. Dollar is in, let's go multiple. Let's do multiple with, what's a good defense for it? Let's do Raiders. Advanced settings, defense. I think Raiders have it too, don't they? We'll try. Well, I know it's in multiple, so we'll do that. Tuning to wide receiver D-back. Yeah. Fix an issue causing sideline catch to go through walls. Minor animation issues. To decrease illegal man down. So they buffed RPOs for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why they did that. Hang on, I gotta turn off auto flip. Base. Let's just. Yeah, all right. So dime 3-2. Free safety zone blitz. They said it was like the overload blitz though. What's the overload blitz they're talking about? Maybe they're just overload 3 seam. Is that the one they fixed? It was free safety zone blitz. That's the problem. All right, let's go gun, bunch open, drive corner. All right, so the blitz is just basically. It doesn't matter. Like you can switch your alignment however you want, but this is basically the blitz. Let's see if it goes through. It got picked up. It did definitely get picked up there. So that's a major W. We'll see if it's consistently getting picked up. Be right here. Let's try it out. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. It's getting picked up. All right. So the dollar blitz, which I actually think was better than the double mug and 4-3 over, because it was much more adaptable. This blitz might be solved. Let's go ahead and hover here just to try it out too, like this. Yeah, the left guard's actually recognizing him. Now, obviously, things can change. It could be different setups abroad, but all right. So dollar looks like it could be in trouble, which I think is a W overall, since that was kind of like weirdly glitched. So people have to find a new blitz. Halfbacks, fixation on halfbacks are given hot routes when aligned on the line of scrimmage. Quarterback become frozen when being tackled during specific handoffs. Allowing defenders sometimes slip through double team. Oh yeah, they had this like I said, like they had the same patch note in college football. There's been a lot of turnovers. There's been a lot of like similar notes that we've seen throughout this thing, and this is good because like sometimes randomly like a 3-man rush will just instantly fly through because like your guard and center decide to like look at each other and like are we doing this? You know, are we gonna become man and man? We they just want to like stare each other's eyes, like let the fucking moon hit their eyes like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Oh wait, I don't think our quarterback loved that. Fix an issue allowing players to use spin move when you conservative ball. Okay, all right, this is a big change. This would need to be changed. All right, huge. Okay, definitely, absolutely, 100% needed to happen without a doubt. To fix that play, because there should be risks to spinning and making moves. Like I think like fumbles should happen. Fumble should absolutely happen if you spin or juke into a hit stick from like even like Cam Chancellor. Like too often people get greedy with that stuff. Like there should be actual risk to putting yourself on a line, but being able to go on conservative and then running the ball, let's just go like single back, you off close. Let's find a good stretch. We don't have to motion a guy. Stretch alert smoke. And we'll go nickel, cover 3. Let's see how this plays. And no spin at all. People will still go on conservative to stop fumbles. If you're a runner, right? I think that Tennessee, like playing on blocking aggressive, Tennessee's crazy, and like you stand on conservative just to grind out your yards because Tennessee's home stadium with home uniforms are glitched and broken. I guess I didn't do a video on that. Yeah, I like it. Can't juke, can't do anything. Now we can turn that off and see how spin works non-conservatively, because that's definitely been said nerfed by the community also, which I think is a big W. So let's stretch it against cover 3 again. So let's try it here. Now I don't know if like Alexander Mass is just a terrible rating running back. So I think, like, if you guys saw my Marshawn Lynch gameplay on GutFox 2 or the TikTok or anything, I think trucking might be the move. Oh, wait, why am I running to TJ's side? That's not smart. TJ Watt's the greatest run defender in the history of the league. Jukes, yeah, Jukes still look good. I'm not really doing a really good job getting the ball out and spinning, so let's go ahead and throw the ball. Bowers was never a great spinner. I don't know. I'm just going to trust the community on this one. All right. Spin's all right. Even with Alexander Madison, you can make somebody miss with a big spin, but it's definitely lost its speed burst. It's definitely lost its speed burst, without a doubt. Yeah, it's you know, it's hard to call something dead, but everybody's saying it's dead, and Madison, he just sucks, so not a great test. We have heard players improve pass coverage, and they're looking at the following improvements. I have no idea why they ever got rid of the match check. There was a coach adjustment last year and a few years before that where you could check if you wanted your defense to be matched or not. I don't know why they ever got rid of that. That makes no sense to me. They had some franchise, but basically it was just all glitches. Same with Superstar Mode. Online had that leaderboard, presentation glitches. They updated some likenesses, visual bugs. They added the Brazil Stadium that the Eagles players, I hear, are just angry about having to go play. I'm sure the Packers are that way too. They added new voice lines. I don't know. I have all the announcers turned off. Like, I'll listen to the play on the field, the action, the guys in each other, but no thanks to the announcers. That's it for this video, the patch notes. They talked about Season 2 here. There's nothing we don't already know. They talked about, I guess, Field Pass rewards. I'm not sure Mutt is live yet. They tweeted it, servers are up, but it was still locked when I last looked at it. So, Field Pass rewards. We're going to get some really good, like, 80, mid-85s, 84, 85 overall season ticket item, 86. So, they're going to be 86s, which is cool because the last level rewards, yeah, it's still locked for me. We'll see when that gets brought back up. The last level rewards were some of the best players in the game, right? Hines Ward and Max Crosby are still awesome. All right, that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. Bye. Become a member.